millennials are drawn to socially responsible investments because we grew up and came out of college during the recession. We saw the Occupy Wall Street movement, and we don't necessarily want to be a part of the corporate greed that's often associated with traditional investing.
Coming into the workplace, it's creating an environment where we're asking more questions and looking for better, more thorough answers.
Millennials favor industries that prioritize positive change, primarily because it's important to them. Part of investing in this fashion comes from picking companies that are extremely sound financially. Another part of prioritizing positive change is choosing industries that promote a sustainable lifestyle. Some of these industries include mobility, clean energy, and efficacy in healthcare.
I think millennials are most attracted to industries where they're going to see a positive change. So I think that, when it comes to making positive change in the world and putting our money to work in a place where, we can feel good about it, I think that clean energy is definitely a space that millennials love to be in.
When we start talking about how their money can make a difference in communities, you can get excitement and interest, and that goes a long way with a client and with millennials investors. Secondly, besides the emotional factor, it just makes good economic sense. I mean, everyone sees the headlines, interest rates are at an all-time low, and now they know that you can get that same low risk and get the same yield in the community and impact space.
Greenwashing is when companies spend money and time creating marketing and R&D materials that make it appear as though they are doing some green efforts for the world or having some type of socially responsible footprint. You know if a company is greenwashing or not because they'll have a strong management in place with a long-term plan that they have implemented within the company, and that trickles down into every aspect and employee of the company. They have strong financials where they have a solid product or a service that they're offering that generates returns and that they're able to give back into the company, give back to shareholders, and further implement those goals. And they also are transparent.
The one thing that I'd like the public to know about millennials and the way we invest is that they're not only concerned about their generation, but they're concerned about future generations.
We would rather see companies focusing on their long-term agenda. We're young, we want to be able to invest, put our money in places where we feel like it's safe. We're confident it will grow slowly maybe, but steady over time.